Hi everyone, Kai Notron here from System Fix Lab. Today, we're going to get Ubuntu installed on a virtual machine in less than 5 minutes. Basically, I've chosen VMware for this guide because it's highly reliable and offers great performance. So, let's get started right away. First, we're grabbing Ubuntu 26.04 and VMware. Both links are down in the description, though I've already got mine ready, so we can just start. We need to install VMware first. Installing VMware is very simple. You can just follow the steps shown in the video, as there aren't any special configurations needed here. Once VMware is installed, go ahead and launch it. You can select Create a new virtual machine right from the main screen, or go to the File menu and choose it from there. Click Next, and select your Ubuntu ISO file. After that, enter your user information here. For the next step, we'll set the installation location. I'll leave it as the default, but feel free to change it if you need to. Now, let's set the disk size. I'm increasing this to 25 gigabytes. At this stage, you can adjust the hardware settings based on your system's power. And that's it. The virtual machine is created. We're already 70% of the way there. Now, we'll wait for the Ubuntu installation screen to load. Specifically, this might take a few moments, so just give it a little time. Now that the VM is running, select your language and hit Next. On the accessibility screen, we'll just skip it for now. Next, pick your keyboard layout. For the connection, I'm selecting Do Not Connect to Internet. That way, it won't waste time downloading updates. Now, click Install Ubuntu and just keep hitting Next through the default settings. At this stage, I highly recommend checking Install Third-Party Software to make sure all your drivers work perfectly. For the installation type, choose Erase Disk and install Ubuntu. Don't worry, this only affects the 25 gigabytes we allocated, not your Windows files. Next, we'll select No Encryption, and then go ahead and set up your user account and password. Finally, confirm your time zone and hit Next. And that's it. The system is now copying the files and finishing the installation. This part takes the longest, so I'll speed up the footage for you. And there we go. The installation is finished. Just hit Restart now, and you'll boot straight into your brand new Ubuntu desktop. Overall, you've just set up a complete Linux environment without any major hassle. Anyway, if this guide saved you some time, make sure to like the video and subscribe to System Fix Lab for more quick fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.